Hey guys, and welcome back to the Spelunky Daily Challenge. I missed a day. I might have missed 2 days actually. I don't think so. Did I just fucking select adventure? What am I doing? Let's play the Daily Challenge. So yeah, I haven't been able to record for a little while now, and that's unfortunate. I was kind of sick one day, and then today I was out all day consulting with the dude who I'm gonna do some contract like video editing work for, which is pretty exciting, but also took some time away from this point. Fucking alright, 2 bombs for 2 crates, still worth it. I was worried that was going to happen, but I don't think I could have placed the bomb any differently. That was just kind of an inevitability of the situation. But anyways, we're back to the Spelunky Daily Challenge. I believe that I started this in time that I'll be able to do tomorrow's as well. It's 4:13 PST. And I'm just not sure if that lines up with my control sticks doing the thing where I always face right again. Thank God I have ordered a new controller. Oh, also, so Sony Vegas has been crashing a lot for me lately, and it seemed like it was getting worse, and every once in a while I'd find something that I thought was causing it, like, oh, I had Spotify open at the same time, and then it crashed. The actual problem was my CPU fan broke, and I didn't realize it, because, you know, usually when something like that happens, you know, your computer will, like, crash and tell you, like, hey, we're crashing because your CPU temp is dangerously high. But that wasn't actually the case. Like, for some reason it doesn't get that hot. It's like, it's a water cooling system, right? And then it has a fan attached to that, obviously, as water systems do, and that fan isn't spinning, but there's a fan next to it that's spinning, so it seems like it's kinda sorta working, but not. Like, the one fan isn't spinning, and that's obviously causing high CPU temps, but not fatally high, except when I'm rendering, which is the hardest thing that I ever ask my CPU to do. So when I render, it goes up to like 90 degrees, which is real bad. So, but it's not so high as to be dangerous. It's just so high as to like shorten the lifespan of my CPU slightly. But I feel like it's still worth it to try to get some videos out, and I've opened up the case, and that helps a lot, and I'm pointing a desk fan into it while I render, and that also helps a lot, and that's bringing the temperatures back down to pretty much a flat 90 when I'm rendering, and my idle temps are still pretty good, which is weird. I mean, not good, but like below 60 most of the time, which is a fine temperature for a CPU to be. So that's that. Yeah, I went on Amazon, and while I was doing that, ordered a new controller as well. There's, you know, free shipping and grouped things, so why not? We definitely are going to want these bombs, but it's definitely not rich enough to be worth murdering over it, because of course all of his friends forever will be angry at us. We can just buy a couple bombs from him, it's not a big deal. Try not to murder shopkeepers until like they have something I want that I can't afford. I think that's the best way to go about it, unless you're score attacking, in which case usually you'll want to just kill them right away. And also, usually you'll want to like restart the game repeatedly until one of them has a Matic and a jetpack and a ton of bombs or something like that, so that you can get started early on your score attacking. Because obviously every score or every level counts a lot. This is an unusual generate. Yeah, we can't get over that. But we got to get this key anyway. Okay, so let's put a bomb here. I don't know why I'm hiding. None of that can actually hit me. We can't get back out quite. I was hoping, maybe? Nah. I have to use a rope too. But that's fine, because we had to get down there anyway to get the key. I could have, like, done it differently and not had to use a rope, but then we still would have been in the situation where we couldn't leave. So, rope to get out of the situation. Yeah, we didn't actually save anything out of that. We would have always had to bomb in here, and we always would have had to rope over the thing, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, that's fine. We got the dog, we got a chest down there. Actually, okay. How do we want to do this? Quickly, is how we want to do this. Nice. Okay, now dog will be safe. We gotta be careful of these skeletons. They're in kind of precarious situations. Let's go ahead and grab our Jedi and continue carrying Joby on here. Good stuff. Oh yeah, another thing I have to talk about. Jeez, this is what happens when I don't do a video for a few days. We got like infinite shit that I need to tell you guys all of a sudden. Is there a snake pit over on that side of the level? That would be highly unusual for there to be a snake pit that contains no Joby and no, there totally is a snake pit. No Joby, no chest in that snake pit. Weird. Also, if we go in there and we want to get the Matic, we would have to anger Shopkeeper. So I don't actually think there's a whole lot of reason to go in there, given that we already got everything we need on this floor. Almost always, like, the snake pit will kind of force you to go in there if it's on the same level as the Ujadai, because it's like there's so many item spawns are in there. There's probably a lot of crates there, but it's going to be too many ropes to be worthwhile. So yes, I would like the climbing gloves, please. There's stuff over on the left side. Thank God we actually... Oh my God, there's an altar. God damn it. Well, we couldn't have easily gotten there anyway. But it's a little bit disappointing that I just put the dog away and even considered saving him. And I was like, no, we definitely seen this whole floor. So that was a weird floor, man. We saw like a third of that floor because of the way that snake pit was situated. That was super strange. But it's all fine because we got what we came for. I don't have to worry about missing the Ujadai because we have it. There's a hired help down there. Don't even want to get close to that situation. Even though hired help is usually pretty good about just sitting still until, I thought that was going to hit me. Bats are so, like, arbitrary in this game. Bats are the worst, man. Their hitboxes just vary so wildly based on where in their animation they are. I'm pretty sure we already set that off, but it still scares me. But yeah, like a bat can just totally hit you when you're nowhere near it, or like you can jump on its head and then it like one of its wings comes up and buffets you before you actually manage to do it. It's a bad time. Gotta be careful about the bats. Okay, so we're gonna grab ourselves some paste. That's actually an enormous advantage. Where's that spider? It's right here. So let's just whip him good. Yeah, and then this is a little bit of a concerning situation, but I think I got it. Yeah, alright. So we're gonna grab our free paste there. Well, you know, one bomb paste, which is always a nice situation to be in. Gotta, like, if you can't get paste before you exit the mines, you are in for such a hard run. And it's happened to me a few times. It's so rare too, but the few times it's happened, man, like you just realize that paste is just like, it's something you take for granted in Spelunky. You always just feel like, you know, paste is just something that you get at some point, but if you don't, then you realize like, oh, my strategy for killing Anubis is now garbage. Oh, like I can't, like bombing my way into the black market is so much harder. Though like black market, it's not that unusual to not get it by the black market, but usually if you haven't gotten it yet in the black market, some shopkeeper out of the millions is gonna have it, right? But yeah, if they don't, it's a struggle. Like any kind of precise bomb work, like even getting into the Necronomicon in a way that makes sense is sometimes a little bit tricky. The dead are restless, so we can get a shotgun and a cape here. That is exciting. Do we want to buy any of this? I'll get the spring shoes. Cape and spring shoes together are a very strong combo. What the fuck? I hope I don't take fall damage from this. Good. That was quite a fall. We could bomb up and get the Jobster. Oh, and an altar. Okay. Yes. Uh-oh. Okay, we have spike shoes, so we want to jump on this guy's head. Oh, God. Okay, and we want to do that one more time. Okay. Yeah, alright. Cape acquired. Fighting vampires is really scary. Those guys, they just bounce around so erratically. Okay, so we're going to use our newfound paste and try to, like, that sucks. No! How did that kill Joby? He was fully insulated from that bomb. You're not supposed to be able to kill a Joby through a block. That's... I'm mad about that. That was total bullshit. There was no way. Like, he just... The way the world works is, like, you can't take bomb damage through a block. You kill 2 blocks, but if there's an item in a place, or like a thing that's not a block in a place where the block that blew up would have been, that doesn't blow up. That, like, 100% was not supposed to happen. Ah, okay. Well, we're probably going to go... Oh, we're not going to Crown Land. I was going to say we're probably going to Crown Land because I want to get more sacrificing done, but we can't. Because the black market is on this level. It was actually a little bit unfortunate that it's so early. Because I like to prepare a little bit more for it if I can, but at least, you know, we found it and we know that we found it. I did not mean to come down here. I did not mean to miss that spider. I just want to look around for a shotgun. Come on down. There we go. There it is. Okay, shotgun is down this way. Actually a very dangerous tiki trap situation here. So we might just go ahead and rope around that. This guy's having a little party down there. Ghost is about to come. That's bad news. But he's coming from this way, and all we need to do is not... Dude! Game would not let me move from that corner between the fucking everything that was going on. How did the rope end up in that square, but still ending early? That was weird. Anyway, here we are. So I always want to pause for a second and make sure that these guys aren't going to immediately get angry because of something that's out of my control. It can still happen sometimes. Like, sometimes a snail just slowly moseys in and hits somebody, and that obviously, they don't like it. They don't like it when that happens at all. And they blame me every time. Like I control all the snails in the world. And that kind of shit, that's why I attack them a lot. Okay, we're gonna buy a lot of kisses here. As many as we can afford. Because why not, basically? Because money is about to become useless because of this. Oh boy. See, it's really scary when all of your bullets just disappear like that without going where you're shooting. I hate that. Okay, I would like to avoid the pitcher's mitt here. I did it. Grab the glasses, because why not? You know, it could be my altar sacrifice reward could be glasses, which would be bad. Assuming we didn't get rid of them there, which we did. So I think we want to come in from this angle. Ooh, don't pick up the pitcher's mitt. We can't waste too much time on, like, being finicky about our pickups, though. This frog is ruining absolutely everything. Okay, let's get up so that rock can't knock us down. Okay, this is perfect. Good use of bomb. We'll just shoot in here several times. They don't seem to be coming over here anymore. Don't drop the shotgun, though. You never know what's going to happen. Okay, there's one down. Good. Both are down. Now we kill Ankh-Man. Perfect. Fucking flawless. I'm getting better at my bomb throws again. That was a skill that I had kind of forgotten in my time away from Spelunky. I don't think they can leave. I think those men are stuck where they are, and we don't really have to worry about them so much. And there's not even a dude on the bottom floor here because we haven't angered anybody. So yeah, fucking hired help and a machete in a gambling facility are not worth risking anybody's life for, so we're gonna get out of here. Unfortunately, dog died, but that's fine. That's kind of to be expected on the black market level. So we did it! We got through the black market, but it's a Pyrrhic victory because we only have 18 bombs to get through the rest of the game with, basically, and that, and obviously whatever we find from crates and shit. But it's a low number of bombs for the rest of the game. You know, coming out of the black market, you almost expect to have, well, you do expect to have like at least a reasonable number, right? Like, you know, I'm not telling you, I don't want to be like the Donald Trump of bombs or anything, but I want to have at least like 25 coming out of the black market. That's just reasonable. But yeah, there wasn't a single bomb box in there, which is the weird thing. Like, usually, you know, we had a pretty average number of, like, man, this is, okay, that won't get us down there, damn it. Okay, I'm just using bombs on nothing because we can just go around, damn it, okay. But I don't want to. Those tiki traps are scary. I'm gonna do it the safe way. And now we're gonna come back and get the Joby, who I forgoed. Is that gonna kill him again? It better not. Good. Yeah, see? That didn't kill him. Why did the other one kill him? Alright. So here we go. Jobster, I'm so sorry. Should have picked up the pitcher's mitt because I was gonna fucking get it anyway. That's kind of the corollary to my pitcher's mitt. My pitcher's mitt strat is like, I really do think I do better without the pitcher's mitt, but so often I skip the pitcher's mitt, often at great cost, like time-wise, and then I just get it from a sacrifice, and that's always heart-wrenching because, like, you know why. Oh my god. Okay. Where'd the shopkeeper's body go? I definitely want to sacrifice him in addition to this guy. You know, I love to sacrifice that plant. It does have a corpse, you can sacrifice it, but... Hey, we got the Cupola! Hey, oh! Ho ho! That skeleton was almost the sneakiest winner of Spelunky, because he was like... He was on it. He was knocking me right into that tiki trap. He missed by centimeters. Let's leave. I was thinking about going up and trying to eat the health of that piranha plant, but fucking with a one-shot kill to get a little bit more health, I don't know. Especially with the ghost coming, it's just not gonna happen. So I don't want to go over towards those spikes. That's another, like, recently somebody made a comment that was asking, like, what's my tip for consistency in Spelunky play, and A, that's a hilarious question given how many daily challenges I die on the mines. But I guess it's reasonable to say that, like, especially in the past, I was a pretty consistent Spelunky player. And I think, like, the pro tip that I can give you, aside from, like, being really cautious, is, like, just don't go to some places. Like, it's pretty easy to just look at a situation with a ton of spikes and shit and just be like, I could do that. But you have to balance the risk and the reward. I don't see anything over past all the spikes and tiki traps and bullshit that's that way. Oh man, this one though, no, that's too dangerous. See, so instead of going through that, because that's how you lose a Spelunky run, I'm going to spend one bomb to just get out of the situation and skip most of this floor, because I know there's nothing I have to do on this floor. Oh man, this is so shitty. As a Spelunky level, like, what do I do here? I think we need to break this tiki trap, which sucks a lot. I don't have the bombs to be wasting on this shit, but I kind of have to. And now we're going to use another bomb to get to this crate, because now it's just one bomb for it. Oh boy, and it's 3 bombs, but we need to be careful of the piranhas. No! 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 How did they stunlock me like that? Piranhas are the fucking worst. Damn it. Okay, the shopkeeper is dead. Alright, we have to use another bomb to exit this level. Like, that's a required bomb to get out of here. I want Joby, but we have the Cupola. We don't need to worry so much about it. God, what a level, man. Horrifying. Oh, God, and then this guy is gonna fucking hang out there. No! Okay. This is just a really dangerous level. Like, everything... I skipped most of this level, and it's still horrifying. Jesus, okay. We're leaving the jungle, finally. Ice Caves levels tend not to be so stressful as jungle levels, in my experience. Ice Caves is the cooldown round. Man, I sure would love to see what's in that box. We have everything else, but the box is tempting. But it's gonna be so hard. Well, we could just bomb in from the bottom. Is that worth one of my bombs? Probably. We still have an okay number of bombs. It's not the worst. Certainly not the worst number of bombs I've ever had in Spelunky. This guy is annoying. I need to snipe this guy with a... How did he die? Like, that makes no sense to me. So we're not going to hell, because that alien just, like, did something that was completely unreasonable. I don't know what he died to, and then he just landed on my head. He suicide bombed. How? Why? There's my shotgun right next to the shopkeeper. This is all of a sudden a fucking disaster. Okay, let's go ahead and try to get this shopkeeper out. There's 2 climbing gloves in there, 1 for each hand. Okay, and then hopefully both of these guys will die. This guy is... He's a liver. Is he gone? Okay, now what's going on down here? I see him. Yeah. So this guy just needs to clear one of these jumps. It's not hard, man. If I walk around, it's gonna change his AI slightly. And hopefully at one of these points, he's going to... Yeah, there we go. And I didn't feel bad about, like, angering those guys without being in a position to take their shotguns, because we still had mine. So we'll take that. And we're not going to kill ourselves, so now health is important again, I guess. But man, what a fuckfest that was. Yeah, so I didn't get that much of a chance to talk about it, but the fact that that alien died there, totally, like, I don't understand what happened. That was so weird. He killed himself by hitting the crate, I think. I just had no way to anticipate that he was going to do that. But yeah, I was going to just snipe him with a rope and run away. And I was still lining up for that, which is why I wasn't that quick on getting out of there. Okay. So let's, oh man. Let's go ahead and knock that down there, and I do want the dog. I can't get to the dog without expending a rope, but yeah, at this point we're gonna have to use a rope anyway to kind of bait the ghost up here, so it's just efficient. Might as well grab the dog. On our way. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Okay, let's bring the ghost maybe up this way. Yeah, this is fine, and then we'll be able to exit the level pretty smoothly with the ghost up here. Yeah, there we go. I'd like to spend a little bit of time milking the dog, if you know what I mean. Milking him of his delicious blood, that is, but that's about all I feel comfortable doing. I don't know how far away the ghost is. Let's leave. Man, such a piss off that I lost the Yonk in a way like that. Every once in a while, just like, things can interact in ways that you do not expect, which is kind of the joy and grandeur of Spelunky, but it's also really annoying sometimes. Do I hear a psychic presence? Oh, don't get hit by that. Oh, don't use a recoil to get yourself hit by the mammoth. Nobody likes doing that. Alright, this guy is going to be pretty easy to piss off. And just, like, make him leave the floor, I think, I hope. Ah, he'll do it when we piss off the other guy. Aha! There's a psychic presence! Okay, so we don't want... Huh. Interesting. How are we going to approach this? We definitely want to come at it from below, like this. Then we blow up all of those lasers in one go, which is fantastic, obviously. Circles dissipate there, which is good to know. Let's see here. Okay, we're also going to blow up this. Oh yeah, I have the pitcher's mitt. Fuck. Okay, but now my bullets can't bounce back at me from the lasers because they're all dead. I think that's going to kill the dude. Yeah, he is super dead. And now we're going to use probably one of our last ropes of the game to get a jetpack. We're also going to bomb here. Oh, don't get shot by the things. It's not what we want. What just happened to the item in that crate? I have no idea what happened. There it is. Bombs, good. We need those. Okay. Now here's shopkeeper man. He's probably dead. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Good. There's no way that other shopkeeper survived, right? Okay, and here's some more bombs. Where did the other shopkeeper go? Or is there a houseman? No. Okay, he's dead now. So let's go ahead. Ghost is coming momentarily, but that's fine. We can... Now that we have a jetpack, the ghost is very little threat on the ice caves. On the temple, it can still totally fuck us, but here in the ice caves, we've got fun in games. No, wait, that's the jungle. Right, here in the ice caves, we've got very unrestricted movement, is what I meant to say. Okay. Let's take off. We did it. We got the dog. We got a jetpack. So now, I think, the thing we want to do is go to the mothership level, right? Like, because, like, you know, what's the point in beating Olmec if you're not gonna do it with a experimental plasma cannon. You know, I normally wouldn't risk it for going to hell, but we're not going to hell, so we might as well have some fun with it. It's not worth a bomb to me to get a dog because the Kapala makes health pretty renewable. Everything with blood is a little bit of health for us. There's another fucking jetpack. Alright. We went through so much for it last floor. Oh. Okay, let's be really careful about these things. I just want them gone. Because I do not want those to land on my head again. Okay, no reason to grab the Joby. What else was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was thinking that this was the final level of the ice cave, so we would be going to the mothership, but it's not. It is not the final level of the ice caves. Alright, so these guys are going a little nuts down there. Maybe this will land on one of them. Let's see here. If we just use a bomb here, I think he'll just fall in the hole. We don't have to worry about him anymore. Yep. Alright. I'm not sure if I hit him or not, but he definitely fell down the hole. There is a jetpack that we have no need for there. And I could like showboat a little bit and carry a jetpack with me in addition to my current jetpack, but I'm not Bear Taffy. Still kind of need the shotgun if we're going to be fighting aliens in the mothership. Okay, good. There's the mothership right there. How did that not kill that man? It just knocked him out of the way. Wish it did that to me the last time I got hit by one of those. Okay. So you gotta be really careful here to not like fall after killing that guy, because we could have totally gotten hit by the ice laser. That would have been bad for obvious reasons. But we're fine. Still bummed out that this is not a hell run. It still feels like it should be because it was such a weird fucking thing that happened. Alright, that guy should be just dead. Yeah, good. Okay. I'm gonna grab a little bit of health here. And a little bit of health here. And a little bit of health here. Oh. That guy was resilient. That guy got some serious luck of the alien. So I kind of want that dog. I kind of don't feel like it's worth fucking with that alien. Because as we've just seen, aliens can totally one-shot you out of nowhere by randomly suiciding. Which is... Okay, stay away from the bomb. Don't let the bomb like knock, or don't let the bomb knock the chest into you and knock you into the abyss. That's happened before. And let's go to the mothership. So the people who have just started following Spelunky, because I just started playing it again, I don't think you've seen this level yet. It is really, really, really dangerous, which is why I don't usually do it on my runs. It's like really, really, really dangerous. There's just bombs and shit everywhere. And it's so arbitrary where all of the shit is coming from. It's one of the most random and scary levels in the game, if not the most. It's got to be the most random level in the game, right? Like it just shit comes from everywhere, and those bombs, if they hit you, they can like knock you down, and then you just get hit by the bomb again. And they can come from off screen and shit. It's horrible. And then there's these motherfuckers. So if you shoot your shotgun blasts can bounce off of their force fields. Oh, and there's the alien queen that shoots at you. Everything is horrible here. Everything is really bad. And I gotta remember that I do have the pitcher's mitt. I've been lucky that the pitcher's mitt hasn't fucked me up like a horrible amount yet, but it's still... Bombs are still not going quite where I anticipate. I can't believe that guy survives a shotgun blast. It's such bullshit. Okay, so we need to wait for his circles to go away and then just go at him when he hasn't shot me in a while. That's where he's vulnerable. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, I thought that was gonna crush me. Holy fuck. That can happen. The elevators can absolutely 1000% just crush you and kill you. There's a shopkeeper over there who's not happy. We need to be wary of that. We gotta... Oh god, the timing of that laser was awful. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, don't get hit by that shit. Okay, good. Good. Lasers are going down. And then we can just, like, rope here and shoot. And we should be safe. I hope I'm safe. Could easily not be safe, too. Okay, Alien Queen is down. Wow, yeah, I was not safe. I totally could have hit one of those things. The lasers on the other side, that is. And, like, ruined everything. So now, we're gonna use this to kill the shopkeeper. It breaks through walls, so we just keep shooting, he'll figure it out. And by figure it out, I mean die. Okay, we'll just destroy that. And that. And, the utility of a gun that breaks through walls is obviously, you know, it's obvious, is what I meant to say. Like, I just killed everybody. He just wanted to watch the world burn. Shot a bomb. Killed himself and like 3 other enemies, and that guy's gonna die too. Yeah, those guys killed themselves constantly. But anyway, we made it through the mothership. Weird. That's a really hard level, and what that does is like it refreshes the ice caves 4. Now we're back here, so we got to be really careful about using this gun because it's a double-edged sword. Let's put it that way. It has huge recoil. If I hit anything near me, it will kill me, including like a corpse on the ground, I'm pretty sure. Let's jump over it. Of course, aliens would be really good at handling that weapon, I guess. But yeah, so I have to be really careful of when I pull the trigger because I could easily instantly kill myself with this thing. But it's also, in many or even most ways, the most powerful weapon in the game. The ability to break through walls without using bombs is, you know, incredibly handy. And, you know, you can get all these gems and shit, why not? But yeah, the combination of the recoil and just like crazy shit happening like that, you know, it keeps on going until it hits the end of the screen. It can do some really unexpected things as far as like bouncing objects back at you. And so it's fun, but that's why I don't tend to use the plasma cannon in my serious runs. It's only when I fuck up and can't go to hell that it's like, well, why not do something fun? So we got the plasma gun. We're going into the temple where it's really useful. You know, it's not that exciting to have infinite bombs on the... We have a fucking dark floor, dude. That's horrible. Oh, God. Dark floors in the temple are the worst dark floors. It is known. God damn it. Climbing... or pitcher's mitt. Fuck. Okay. We need this. And then we need to kind of worry about the whole Anubis situation here a little bit. Want to like bomb the floor so he comes up here. Didn't expect it to go quite like that. But yeah, fighting this guy might be a bomb mandatory situation because I don't think he's gonna come to a place where I can attack him very well. We need that gone. And then, okay, he's dead. Weird. They just bombed him through walls twice in a row. And obviously that's kind of the downside. We only get to... Oh, wait a minute. No, we didn't need to kill Anubis. I forgot about that. We could have just let him be. We're not going to hell. I was going to say, like, that's the downside. We need to grab the Ankh right away. And in my head, I was thinking, like, why did I bother with this? But, yeah, of course. It's because we don't have to grab the scepter. Let's just blow that up. Let's do it again. Why not? Okay, so we've got shit going on this way. I want to blow this up. Then I want to blow this up. Kind of want this. And yeah, we want to just like carve our way to the exit. We don't have to really engage shopkeepers anymore. That's the benefit. Just like using the compass as a guide, I can just shoot at the exit. And it will figure itself out. And we also got rid of all that lava. And the man is dead. We just have to be a little bit careful about what else might be going on over here, but we're fine. Let's go ahead and leave that floor and move on. You know, I should really be score attacking with this thing, like getting every single gem out of every single wall. But especially on a dark floor, nah. Nah. I want to destroy this thwomp, and I'm hoping that this will line up properly for me to do it. Yes! Okay, good. And why not just work on that a little bit. Blow up that arrow trap. Why not? We gotta watch out for alligator men. Those guys are actually immune to all forms of damage, unless I think if they end up going into lava, then that's a problem for them, like teleporting into lava. But I'm not even sure about that. But conventional methods are an issue. That cricket went flying. I wasn't sure if he was gonna interrupt my shots here, and that would have been obviously a disaster. So yeah, let's check out this area over here. I don't really think we need a dog at this point at 10 health. Man, I really don't want to engage this alligator man at all. Don't notice me. Yes, we snuck right past him. Fucking Solid Snake. Spelunky edition. So there's that gone. Find out what's going on over here. Can't spend too terribly much time on this because it is, we are on a time limit here. Oh boy. Alright, handling these enemies might be a little bit stressful, but it's fine. Nah, we got them. Alright, good. Is that done? Shopkeeper's glitched out. We could just leave this war without engaging with him, and I think that's exactly what we're gonna do. Man, I was scared that I was gonna hit that cricket. Thought that was over. Okay. So yeah, let's pick up this. Let's kind of check out the floor. There's we're not gonna be able to go in that door, unfortunately. Yeah, let's just get out of here. Shopkeeper's not gonna notice anything. He's dazed out. He's having a flashback. No problem. That's what happens. Like you saw that that blue snake that was at the exit. That's what happens when a shopkeeper spawns and immediately takes damage from something like that, or a tiki trap. He'll just get a little bit stressed out about it and drop his shotgun. If you attack him or deal damage to him in any way, then that's a problem. Okay, we need to be. I want this guy to fire its arrow. Okay, it already had apparently. Then I gotta like get out of there because all of that pile of shit could have just come back in my face, and you know, I don't accept that from anybody but your mother. I don't even know what I mean by that. It's a weird joke. We gotta be real careful about everything here. Let's go ahead, let's find something to drop here and drop it. Okay, so this arrow trap is safe for us to come down here. Good. There's a swamp down. I'm happy about that. There's a lava pool down. I'm happy about that. Lava pools, great way to die with the plasma cannon because they will, you know, you'll just recoil into them by accident, not realizing the strength of your own shot. I see a dog up there. No big deal, really. Let's just go ahead and slip around this lava a little bit, and then we can get rid of it from up here. Good. Some extra bombs, always handy. We are going to need those to carve the exit. The shopkeeper spawned in a really bad position. That's been kind of a theme of this temple. It's just shopkeepers in horrible positions. Oh boy, the alligator is here. Oh boy, it's two of them. Okay, let's just break that and go. Good. Could have got some money there, whatever. It's only the daily challenge. It's not like we're competing on a scoreboard based on who got the most money or anything. That would be silly. Alright, so now we're on the Olmec fight. Unfortunately, plasma cannon not super useful here. Like you can't shoot down, right? So there's not a lot of ways to use it to like make a pit for Olmec, but we could just like destroy everything. Oh yeah, maybe we could like get under Olmec and then do it that way. Like once we make a little pit for ourselves, then we can just keep on shooting sideways. Let's try it. I'm not sure if I've ever actually gotten this far with the plasma cannon. I tended to get it and then die to it quickly. It's a very dangerous weapon. Alright. So we'll grab some ropes there. Might as well just check out what's going on up here, because there's no ghost on this level. No reason to hurry. Alright. bomb. Bomb. Okay. I was gonna say grab some money. Turned out the money was a bomb. Alright. A little bit more money for us. Or bombs. Nope, no bombs. Alright. I was gonna like check my Necronomicon to figure out where we need to go. There is no Necronomicon. So let's just get Olmec over here as far to the edge as possible. And then we can start just digging our way down from over here. So let's see, how do we want to set this up? We want to make it so that we can shoot without killing ourselves. Like this. Yes. Okay, good. And then we can come over here and do it a little bit lower. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Let's shoot right here, grab that. And if we do this right, we should be able to collect like all of the treasure in this layer and make it really, really, really easy to win this Olmec fight. So we gotta be a little bit careful that we don't let Olmec out of his prison over here. I'm not sure how close I can get to him exactly before he'll start getting angry with me and moving. Let's go ahead, let's shoot from down here and just like make this our depth and leave a crust on top so we don't just drop Olmec into our hole when we're not ready yet. And then we can just destabilize under him when we've collected all the treasure. This is fun. This is interesting. Something I haven't done before. I think there's a glitch here you can do with the lava down there. I can't remember what it was. There's some sort of glitch. Yeah, with the lava. That's about all I remember. Don't go over that far. Okay, we don't want Olmec landed on anybody's head because I'm the only person down here, and we certainly don't want him landing on my head. This is a little bit dangerous. Let's get here. Good. And then here. There's the door to hell, but unfortunately it's not going to open without the Necronomicon. You know, it's not just the fact that the Necronomicon does its little eaty thing. It's also that it actually opens the door to hell. If you don't have the Necronomicon, then you cannot actually go in. Unfortunately. Because I would like to. I don't know why I'm doing this. Just kind of showboating at the end of a run. It'd be really funny if I died here and didn't beat Olmec. It'd be really, really, really hilarious to me, actually. Yeah, let's go ahead and break that. But at this point, I think it'll be fun to just ride him down and see what happens. So I don't want to run out of jetpack fuel halfway across that hole, so we're gonna come along this way, and then let Olmec fall into our hole here. Hey, nice. We did it. Alright. And, oh, actually, yeah, I forgot that we could just stay in here and collect our money afterwards, so we'll grab that stuff. But, yeah, that's what happens with the plasma cannon when you get it to Olmec. Beat Olmec in a really silly way. That's gonna be the end. It was a victory, but a sad one. Sad one. We'll mourn for our lost Ankh there that happened to that UFO. Thank you guys for watching another episode of the Spelunky Daily Challenge. Actually, a victory on the challenge, which I think is a new one. I don't think we've gotten to hell on the challenge yet. So, and we still haven't, but we beat the game. So there's that. So, oh yeah, I think I started saying this earlier, but I like got distracted because of something crazy. But the thing with the PayPal, I kept on asking you guys like, hey, give me a quarter. Everybody was so nice. Nobody said a thing, but I was like, why is everybody donating like over $1? The fact is, you can't donate less than $1 on PayPal. Not only that, but it has really extreme transaction fees at the lower end. So like, dollars get eaten up by PayPal for the most part, which is sad. But yeah, I guess don't give me a quarter because you can't. But I'd still like to encourage you guys to tip small amounts. So maybe like, you know, save up your quarters, and after you like 4 videos, enough to give me a quarter, give me $1 instead, because that would be nice. I like the idea of having this kind of group funded channel thing where I don't have to worry about my YouTube stats and everything, and YouTube like totally screwing everything up, and I can just make money from the goodwill of people who enjoy my stuff. But I don't want to ask you guys to donate like $5 or something, because that's ridiculous. You could buy a video game for $5, but, you know, small amounts are nice. And I haven't found out an ideal way to do that yet, but I'm going to work on it. But in the meantime, minimum donation is $1. I would love to accept less, but I can't. So thank you guys for those who do donate. I really, really, really appreciate it. And helps me keep on doing YouTube content. So continue doing that if you feel like it's worthwhile, and I'll see you guys next time. Oh my god, wait, I forgot to show my my daily score. How could I have forgotten? I forgot. It's been so long since I've beaten the daily, I forgot this was even a thing. But we're ranked 42 in the world. I doubt there's that many more people who still play the daily, but hey, 335, totally reasonable run, and we beat the game. Anyway, that's our score for the daily. I'll see you guys tomorrow.